Hey, what's up, everyone? I don't normally post videos. I have to redo my channel. I have to do a lot. I wanted to. I don't hate Dr. Umar Johnson. If you go to my Facebook, it's my name is Joe Harris. You could go to it. It has Shaka Zulu up there. I'm from Raleigh, North Carolina, and so you could go up there to my Facebook and you can see posts that I put up of me and Dr. Umar Johnson in Druryville, Virginia, at my publisher's location where we took a picture of. We took a picture there, and Dr. Umar Johnson held my book up, "The Dark Side of America's School System." And so I don't hate the brother. And I used to be like a cult member, so to speak. Couldn't nobody say anything about his school without me getting mad. And so, but then I came around, like, hold on, man, hold on. And so I don't I'm not gonna say I don't dislike him like I hate him, but I'm not too fond of him. And I just want to go over some things real quick. Umar Johnson is one of the biggest hypocrites in the so-called conscious community. How do I say that? Why? He always talk about dating single mothers and being with them and how important it is to be in the children's lives, even though it ain't the men's children. It ain't really nothing too much wrong with that, but he go in too much on that. Like, bro, that really ain't the thing to do, bro. Like, it ain't. I had my grandfather. He was with my grandmother. They didn't have any children together, and he came into her life when she already had 3 children. So there ain't nothing completely wrong with it. You know, that could be a good thing, but you gotta watch what you say. And so when you listen to the brother, now mind you, that okay, not mind you, but I'm 42 years old. I won full custody of my 2 of 3 children. I won full custody 2022 in February. I took my children's mother to court. I hate that I had to do that, but I last line of defense. And so I took her to court and I got full custody. I had to pay the lawyer a couple of $1,000 and I proved my case and I won full custody of the children. I'm saying that to say Umar Johnson got 2 daughters. Now, bro, you do all this talking and who's supposed to be with what they supposed to be doing, how important family is and fathers is in children's lives, and that's all good. But you got 2 daughters and you claim before that your child's mother or your children's mother be on that funny business, not letting you see your child or your children, your daughters, and how she put things in their head. But why you ain't never take them to court though, bro? Why you ain't never take them to court? You know? And so that's some hypocrisy, man. That's that, bro. Why you ain't never with your children? Why you don't show the examples? We need to see examples when people talk about marriage and when people talk about being with single mothers. Show us the example of you getting with a single mother then. You go out there and find one of these motherfuckers. And so that's that. I'm going to be as fast as I can. Another one is his school is 501c3. You guys, go to Amazon.com, get my book. It's a 24-page ebook on Kindle. It's called The Big Brother Act, How 501c3 Monitors Your Every Move. Go to Amazon, you guys, and download my book. Get the book. It's $4 and some change. It's called The Big Brother Act, How 501c3 Monitors Your Every Move. And I'm not saying there's something wrong with anybody that's 501c3. It's some good organizations. It's some the brother Marcus Klein with his school. I'll send my children to his school any day, and it's 501c3. It ain't. I'm not throwing the baby out with the bathwater. Listen to me and hear me well. The way that when you talk like the white man is our enemy, which they are, and some of us can be too, our worst enemy, and you talk about the liberation of black people, which we do need to be liberated from ourselves and from them. When you talk like that, there's no way in the blue hell, green, yellow, whatever color of hell, there's no way that you should be 501c3. Most people don't understand it. Get the book. Do your research. Hey, you signed a deal with the devil. And so Umar Johnson School is 501c3. And then is that, and then you see the way he talked, like people try to reach out to Dr. Umar for help. Like, hey, is this lady that teach about finances and or racism within finances and how you could be black and be aware of it and you could be better off learning this stuff, being financially literate from a conscious black perspective. It's a woman that teach this course, offer her help to the brother. The brother rejected her help. And it's so mind-boggling to me because the brother is a psychologist. This is the most mind-boggling of them all. Dr. Umar Johnson is a psychologist. And he's the most arrogant, egotistical dude, man. He's the most arrogant, egotistical dude. I'm King Kong consciousness. I'm King Kong consciousness, Pan-Africanism. I'm the #1 requested black speaker. What does this mean? What is your work, bro? Like, you ain't got no work. You do the most barking and ain't got no bite. You don't have no bite. As soon as somebody run up on a barking ass dog with no bite, the dog stop barking. It ain't no bite, ain't nothing. You walk back off again, the dog barking just as loud as it was barking before you came over there to the damn dog to shut it up. Bro, get your head out your ass, bro. You ain't beyond criticism. Ain't no elder. I don't care who did work for the community. Nobody is beyond criticism. And for you to be a psychologist, you deal with, bruh, I don't even think you studied psychology. Did you? Or it was a joke? Did you go to McDonald's for your degree in psychology? Because this is a joke for real. Your school is a joke. You are a joke. 10 years from now, you were still talking about opening up the school. So no one is beyond the criticism. And for you cult members that disagree with all this, I'll just say this, man. Look, we the only group of people sitting at the poker table with Uno cards. Every time it's our turn, it's draw, force, skip, and reverse because of dudes like this, man. And so it's about self-accountability as individuals, like me, myself, and I. And it's also about cultural accountability. The white folks gonna continue to do what they do. And whatever, the government's in charge. We know all white people ain't the same, but we know who's running stuff. And so it becomes self-accountability and cultural accountability, man. When we gonna stop letting people like this play games with us like that, man? He's a joke. Like, seriously, he's a joke. It's brothers that raise less money than him that got way more going on. And the last thing that I would say is the revolution will not be televised. When the brothers and sisters say that from back in the day, that's real talk. The revolution, however it come, it won't come by way of YouTube. It won't come by way of these people coming to speak and paid to come on other people's platform. The revolution will not be televised. I say that also to say that the real true revolutionaries, because some we might see on YouTube, but most of the people that's real true revolutionaries, brothers and sisters or whoever in between, are going to be putting that work in, and most of us ain't gonna never hear about it. Just like during slavery, we might hear of Nat Turner, but it's people that did more than Nat Turner did, but we'll never hear about them. Same thing with Umar Johnson, people like him, and Boyce Watkins and all them, Tariq Nasheed. It's people that's really putting that work in, and they ain't no circus clowns for the Ringling Brothers like them. And so the revolution won't be televised, you guys. Like and share the video. I'm going to change up my video format and start to post more videos.